Failures get attention. Success usually doesn't, but success needs notification too. In this video, you will set up a webhook so every successful task run updates, a log, a dashboard or follow-up workflow. Hey, I'm Arvin, Technical Support Engineer DevOps at Resolution. I love successful automations because they are quiet. But I also love auditable automations, even more, because auditors are not quiet.
This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. 'Cause when it's game time.
You have heard the question, did the automated cleanup run last night? If your answer is, I think so, we can do it better. In organization, it run isn't enough. You often need traceability. When did it run? Visibility. Is it healthy or integration? What happened next? So today, we treat success events as first-class signals. The app supports a webhook trigger called Automated Task Succeeded. That means when a task completes successfully, we can notify Jira Automation and do something useful with that success message. So there are 3 common patterns. 1. Update a dashboard. 2. Write an audit log. And 3. Chain workflows like takes A succeeded, now run workflow B. So let's set it up. Now we will also set up an automation in Jira and also create a webhook trigger. To do so, we will go to our space where we want to set up this automation. We will go to space settings and automation. So this automation, which will be created soon, is only available for this space. So you already see that I created a task or an automation which is called Automation Task Success. Let's have a look what is inside this automation. As always, we will start with a trigger which is an incoming webhook. These details you will get after you enable or updated the rule. Important is that you change it to no work items from this webhook. And now the next thing, it depends a bit on your setup or your company's needs. So in my case, it will just create a new task or work item inside my space, which with a dedicated issue type, and it would add a summary and a short description. So that's not really fancy stuff, but yeah, here, as I mentioned at the beginning, you could create a notification to your dashboard or other things. But for demonstration, you will see that this webhook will just create a new work item. What we also need to do is we go back to our user manager app. And here we will go to settings and set up an Atlassian automation webhook. So we will click here at webhook. And we will call it this time Automated Task Success. And now we would need to copy this webhook URL. And now I see that it was not so good to copy it before. But now let's do it together. We will need this URL. Start the process here again. Automated Task Success. Our webhook URL. And we will also copy the secret. And select the trigger. In this case, it's Task Success. We could also add some important notes. So this will be also visible for other admins. It's already active. We'll create this webhook. And now we will run it or run a test, more or less, to see if everything is working as expected. Task Success is a correct trigger. Okay, inside this automation webhook, it was successful, but let's have a look at our audit log for our task success message. And here it's also status is success. Let's have a detailed look, just collapse it. The incoming webhook was triggered and also a work item was created. Let's have a look if that was really the case. Yes. The description and the summary is matched to our automation rule. And you could, as mentioned before, do some more fancy stuff around here. Just assign it to a correct person or trigger another workflow here. Now we have verified it works. So one recommendation would be check the Jira log. Does the success really happen? Was your dashboard updated or the workflow triggered? And also check Jira Automation audit log as we did in this video. Another operational tip, if success triggers too many notifications, don't turn it off. Route it smarter. For example, log every success but only notify a channel once per day with a summary. Well, this video isn't about celebrating success. It's about proving success with a trail you can point to. Your next step, pick one pattern, dashboard, audit log, or workflow combination. Create the incoming webhook rule in Jira, add the webhook in notification settings, run one manual test today, and now you will stop guessing whether tasks run and start knowing.
This is my time. I'm on the rise.